between men and women when it
Right.
comes to sports.
And I think it also goes to show that, like, as human beings should also support um, women's sports more. Just like we always tell the fans at WWE, like, really support your female wrestlers, because the more that the fans support, the more that the owners get behind that, and the advertisers and the marketers. So it's also supports women as well. Like, support those sports, promote them, attend them. Raise your kids supporting them. So
Totally.
and I'll let Artem whenever he comes back. He's ordering me food.
Okay. So another question, play an instrument.
Bree, you still have your guitar from 7th grade, right?
So I still have my guitar from yes. But I will say, Brian and I we talk about this all the time. We actually both want to learn to play. So we said if we don't know if we'll do it, like we actually debate, like, do both kids are full-time in school and it gives us more time, but he and I both want to do lessons together. So have a teacher come over, teach us, or we go. And we really want to do that in the piano because we feel like it'd be something fun to start in the beginning stage at with each other. And then like we can kind of help each other. And then it's something we grow together doing.
I love that.
Yeah, that's like our thing. Because, we have his guitar from when he was young too.
Yeah. That would be, I could see your family totally do that. Our family, we all want to learn piano.
Yeah. So I actually think Birdie's going to start piano this summer.
Oh, yeah.
She's very interested, and I'm kind of feeling like if she's interested in it, do it now, and like let's see where it goes. Like, she's very interested in like few things. So Brian and I are like, should jump on this, but I'll see it with her attention span too. Like, is it good?
Yeah.
I mean, she's 5, but I feel like kids start that young.
Oh, totally.
So I went through other questions, but I'm going to ask you. You know who James Corden is?
Yeah.
So he only washes his hair once every 2 months. Is that normal, or should we all be concerned?
He has hair, right? Yeah, he does have
That's
hair.
what I was thinking. I'm like, is he
washing, as he probably gets it wet, but he probably only uses product
every 2 months?
Yeah, but I don't know. Does he have an issue with his hair? Like,
I don't know though. That was just a question. Someone wanted.
Kind of dirty.
There's something I'd say right now.
I'd be like, all right, but not only dirty, but like your hair hurts after like 3 days when you don't wash it.
That's exactly what I said. I need to see what he looks like.
By the way, you know what that is?
What?
If he washes his head every 2 months, then you know what else he washes every 2 months.
That's what I was.
Imagine the smell.
Well, and also like dirty hair smells. Like there is a stench to dirty hair. Like I've smelt it before. Like, I know when someone doesn't wash their hair, I smell it.
You can smell and you can see it.
Yeah. I don't know, James.
Well, let's just pray and hope he doesn't have pubic hair.
Well, obviously he has pubic hair.
Well, I don't know. He might nair it.
Nair it. Okay, another question. Well, you know what, Nicole? Actually, instead of those.
Oh, wow. She's just picking and choosing.
No, because we already answered. Well, no, here. Was there anything about wine that you didn't know about? Like then when you started in the wine business that you wanted to know about? But
everything. The winemaking process.
Huh?
The winemaking process.
Yeah. Never do, and we want to. From, I don't know, what did they call it? The live.
The comments?
The comments. Because we answered all the questions.
Okay.
So if you guys want to ask us some, we have about 8 minutes left.
And then Artem wanted to give us 2 cents too. Here, Artem, you want to come give your 2 cents? We're going to answer a few more questions, and I could take Tay. Oh, look it. He's all like fired up. I'm like actually really curious what he's going to say.
I know.
What's our summer plans? I will be crashing Brie and Brian's house with my family at the lake.
Yeah,
I've
Brian
been
and I.
trying already henna dates with her. Can you say good morning, your Auntie Breezy?
Hi, Tay.
Here, come right here. Here, can you say hi?
Hi, Tay.
Wants what's in the bag.
Hi.
Can you go good
I'm
morning?
so scared because it's just here, Artem. Hi, Tay.
This is the 2 cents about hay. Oh, okay. So this is my 2 cents about this. I think if you do exact the same position, there should not be a difference between pays no matter who you are. Period. Female, male, there should not be any difference. I think the big argument that I've heard was going on about, let's say if you take any sports like tennis, for example, right? When you play tennis, men play 5 sets of tennis, women play 3 sets of tennis, right? So it's a lot longer game. So the argument's like, well, men do more work than women, specifically in tennis. So I think we can just like qualify each single sport individual, or not individual, put it in the same basket and say like, well, it's all should be the same. I think depending on how much people work do really in the end of the day. And the thing that's really crazy to me is that I've never heard of like men getting paid more than women in the industry where I'm from, like dancing.
So in dancing, is it the same?
No,
Like,
it literally has nothing to do with male and female. It literally
yeah.
has to do with how good this person is. Like, for example, if I take Dancing with the Stars, like when I joined Dancing with the Stars, there were female who was getting paid way above than I was getting paid. And even till nowadays, I know there's females who was getting paid way more than I'm getting paid on Dancing with the Stars. It didn't bother me. Like, if they're getting that, good for them. I never thought of it as a disadvantage or like, oh, how come they're getting paid more than I do? You know, I think every single individual should be knowing what's their worth, and they should really demand that versus trying to compare themselves into, well, why is this person getting paid? At the end of the day, we don't really know the stories behind it, right? But I think it all should be like looked at as just in general instead of not in general, like individually. I don't think we just like can put everything under the same thing. All right, I gotta go.
Grab him. Fired up.
Definitely agree with Artem that he's right. So
yeah. All right, Brie. Should we take 2 more questions?
Yeah, let's see if there's any questions.
Yes, after.
Nicole, just if there's any you see.
Oh, I know. That's what makes me really want to simplify it and almost at times just make it feel like, I don't know, like not do something big. I'm getting Carrie Bradshaw in like the second movie. Like the wedding's becoming bigger than big, and you just kind of want to like make it smaller and just like, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. So we're excited next week. So next weekend is Bottle Rock. Nikki and I are super excited. Bonita, where our wine will have a cabana. And, you know, Nikki and I were obsessed with Bottle Rock. So we're excited because our next episode, we're going to talk about some really fun stories of our past, different festivals. There's a tattoo on my ankle that I did for a band that I'm going to go into that story of, because the Black Crows will be in Bottle Rock, but we're going to have some drinks, have some fun talking. You're going to hear some stories we've never talked about, have some fun.
Yeah.
It's just going to be us two, unless we might have a special guest, but we don't know. We kind of like the vibe of us two. It's been fun.
Yeah.
So, and
totally.
if you guys, right? And if you do want to see any of the guests we've had on our podcast, just go to the Bellas podcast. There's a lot of fun guests we've had on our show. Check out those episodes. And if you've missed anything, want to catch up with the Bellas, just go back, listen to the episodes, and you'll know where we're at in our crazy lives.
That's right. And then people were asking Brie. No, unfortunately, Artem and Brian aren't joining. People were asking if they're going. It's a Sister Sunday weekend. It's our first time to test out, a Sister Sunday weekend.
Oh, Bottle Rock. Bottle Rock's always been Nikki and our thing. Like we do together. And so our guys
Artem's come before, but yeah.
So
But it is our thing.
yeah, people have been in and out with us, but we've been like consistently. It's like, I don't know, the one thing. And Brian was supposed to go one year and then last minute decided not to because of crowds. He hates crowds.
He was the worst to go to Disneyland with. I was like, I can't ever do Disneyland again with Brian.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so much anxiety.
Well,
all right, well, I gotta bounce.
Okay.
I'll let you finish, Brie. I love you.
No,
call me if you want to meet up.
Well, I'm gonna go running.
All right.
I'm going running.
I'm gonna go eat some carbs.
Have fun. Them chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
Did you get that?
No.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Dang, call me out. I did sausage and egg with no cheese or bun. I just do the egg and the sausage and just eat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.